Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tech with Dimitar. My name is Dimitar, and in this video we will see the CSS property animation full mode, how we can actually use, what kind of attributes this animation full mode have, and we'll create a simple animation and we'll explain everything in the process. But before we start our video, if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, help this channel grow, because yeah, I love you guys. So let's jump to this video. First thing first, let's create one block element. In this block element I will give some height and weight and some kind of background color. This will be some kind of cube, and we will use it to create some animation with this cube. So first thing first, let's create our block element. It will be a simple div. Let's just save it and go to our style CSS. I have my style CSS in my folder where is my HTML page, basically the index HTML, and I insert the style CSS like this. So if you don't know how to insert your style, you will basically do it like this. Let's go to our style and let's select this div. It's not really good way to select your div like this, because it will select all the divs in the HTML page, but since we have just one div, I can actually do it. And let's give to this div some weight, which will be 50 pixels. I use 50 pixels because basically my browser and the percentage I use is 500, so I have to use a little box to present, so you can see everything even if you're on your mobile phone. And yeah, let's give some height, which will be again 15 pixels. You can choose whatever height and weight you want. Let's give the position, which will be a relative. Yeah, it will be relative. The next thing I want to do is give this block some color, which will be background, and let's choose dark khaki. And yeah, let's see what this is. It's like gold, but yeah. Now we have created our cube. We go to browser, refresh, and we have our cube ready to go. Now let's create our keyframes, basically the animation, and I'll use keyframes. This is basically, you can write your keyframe, and let's give a name to this keyframe. It will be group animation. Now let's open one curly braces, and inside these curly braces I will create the animation, which will be from. Will not make some advanced animation, it will be just simple animation. So from left, and from left the starting position will be 0 pixels. So basically our cube starting from here, from the place where it is. And the next thing I want to do is to show to where this cube will go. So to again to left, but the road this cube will go, it will be maybe 300 pixels. So far so good. We have our cube starting from 0 pixels and move to 300 pixels. And here I will write a background color. This is important because if you want your cube to start with, for example, color maybe black and finish with color red at the endpoint too, you define your color. And again, background color, we use dark magenta. Dark magenta. Okay, let's just save it. So far so good. Now let's add this animation to our div, to our block element. How we can actually do it is with animation. I have separate video for animation duration, and for almost all CSS animation properties. You can check it in my channel or in the description. I have linked to my channel. Now in animation, let's write first our animation. Let's just copy. Now the next thing I want to do is to say for how long this transition from 0 to 300 pixels must be done. I'll write 5 seconds, for example. And the next thing I will add is basically our animation fill mode. Animation fill mode. Now we have several choices. I'll use for this example the forwards. Let's just save it, but when we go to our browser we will play with the other attributes of this property, CSS property animation fill mode, so we can see how they actually work. And let's just save it. Now our animation must be working. Let's check, is this correct? Okay, looks fine. Let's just add I think it was like this, infinity. Let's refresh. No, it's not infinity. It's infinity, but I have to add it in the animation. Sorry about that. Infinity. I didn't even write it right. So let's just save it just to see the difference. We have our cube moving. Let's just give them okay again and again. It will be infinity. So let's just make this movement not this big, to be 200 pixels. So basically moving just 200 pixels, not 300 pixels, so we can see our cube. And let's make it a little more fast, and let's give here 3 seconds. Let's refresh. Okay, now so far so good. Let's check the div. Now we have our animation fill mode at the moment is forward. Let's use the none. So what animation fill mode none actually do, the animation will not apply any style to the element before or after it is executing. This is about the animation none. So let's check maybe the bot. This way, this property of animation fill mode. So what this bot meaning, this attribute of animation fill mode, the animation will follow the rules for both forward and backward, extending the animation properties in both directions. Okie dokie. And you can check it like this. Just is basically this how animation fill mode work. It's not something really interesting or specific. It's not really many times used this for animation fill mode, but it's good to have any idea how the animation fill mode actually work. So I think this will be for this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new and you enjoy coding videos, and yeah, you enjoy my voice. And I see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. See you.